Do you have pet students?
We all keep pets like dog, parrot, cat, mongoose. A mongoose? Yes. My today's story is about a mongoose whose name is Rikki Tikki Tavi. Adopted by a British family to protect them from cobras. Do you know? Snakes and mongoose do not get along at all, and they have been known to have furious fights. Rikki Tikki Tavi looked down between Teddy's collar and neck and sniffed at the boy's ear. Then he climbed down to the floor where he sat rubbing his nose. Good gracious, said Teddy's mother. And that's a wild animal. I suppose he is so tame because we have been kind to him. All mongooses are like that, said the big man who was her husband. If Teddy doesn't pick him up by his tail or try to put him in a cage, he will run in and out of the house all day long. Let's give him something to eat. They gave him a little piece of raw meat, and Rikki Tikki Tavi really enjoyed it. When it was finished, he went out in the veranda and sat in the sunshine. He fluffed up his fur to make it dry to the roots. Then he felt better. There are lots of things to explore in this house for him. He nearly drowned himself in the bathtubs. He put his nose into the ink bottle on a writing table. He climbed up into the big man's lap to see how writing was done and burned his nose on the end of the big man's cigar. At nightfall, he ran into Teddy's nursery to watch how kerosene lamps were lit. When Teddy went to bed, Rikki Tikki Tavi climbed in too. But he was a restless companion. He got up at every noise and went off to find out what made it. Teddy's mother and father came in to look at their son, and Rikki Tikki Tavi was awake on the pillow. I don't like that, said Teddy's mother. He may bite the child. He will do no such thing, said the father. Teddy is safer with that little beast than if he had a bloodhound to watch him. If a snake came into the nursery now. But Teddy's mother would not think of anything so awful. She just hoped that the mongooses wouldn't bring any harm to Teddy. So this was the story of Rikki Tikki Tavi. Hope you have liked this story, students. Thank you so much.